So in this episode, we're going to talk about the subject happy wife, happy life.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I know that's what people have been saying over the years and over time, and it's kind of stuck in our society. And we're going to talk about it today.
Okay.
All
How
right.
did you get to this topic?
Okay, so this is a topic that I brought up because I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a video that had Steve Harvey in it, and he was interviewing another guy, and they were talking, and the other guy made a comment about they had some type of discussion between him and his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and he disagreed with his wife. He said something that was in conflict with what she was saying.
Okay.
And Steve Harvey kind of made a joke about it and was like, you did what?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, do you expect to stay married to her?
Okay.
You know, and he was saying it in the sense of happy wife, happy life.
Okay.
So he was like, you don't argue with your wife about nothing like that. You just make sure she got a smile on her face and yada, 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 right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the topic came up.
Okay.
Um, that's how the topic came up with, happy wife, happy life. So I wanted to see, what were your thoughts about?
Oh, you start with me and my
Yeah,
thoughts.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Happy life. What is it? Happy
Happy
wife,
wife.
happy life.
Yeah.
No, I don't necessarily agree with that. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I do think you should strive to meet your spouse's needs or whatever, but I feel like it should be reciprocal. It should go both ways. One shouldn't be unhappy while the other one's just flourishing, walking around, tiptoeing through the tulips, like, I'm a happy wife.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just miserable, like, oh, happy wife, happy life. No, that's crazy.
Oh
It is
man.
untrue. It's not. I don't. No, I don't think it's.
Mm. I don't
I
know
don't
about
think.
us.
I don't think if the wife is completely happy, everybody else gonna be happy. What do you think?
Hey, you the queen. The queen happy. Everybody else happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Are
I
you
do.
sure?
I know it's a funny saying and stuff, but it kind of has some truth to it.
Okay.
I feel like the wife sets the tone in the home.
Mm, okay.
I like that. The wife sets the tone in the home.
Come on, bars.
That was off the top of the dome.
Oh, oh, snap!
Oh, snap! But if you think about it, especially in this house,
Okay, because I am the queen in this house.
you're the queen of this house.
I'm the only
You're the only female.
one.
Yep. And for the most part, me and the boys, we got the same tone, same mannerism. We don't do really nothing crazy as far as behaviors or emotions or anything like that. So then when you come into play, if mommy's happy, she's smiling, everybody happy, for the most part,
Oh dang.
except that toddler, he kind of iffy, but me and the oldest, we straight, we pretty much cool. But if mommy is cranky, if mommy is mad about something that happened in his house, everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. Even the toddler, like, he's second guessing what he gonna do next. He don't know. He don't know. mommy kind of crunk right now. I don't know if I should, throw this food or anything. I'm gonna wait a little bit. So I do feel like, happy wife, happy life type of thing. And then even for me, I really don't care about much. There's nothing really that sets me off or makes me tick or make me want to do something, crazy or anything like that. So I'm pretty much cool. But if she come in the door, if she mad about anything, it kind of brings the mood down a little bit. It kind of like, everybody was smiling at first, but mommy kind of in the mood. You want to leave mommy alone, type of deal. Just give mommy a moment. You
So I
know.
just set everybody's mood.
Hmm.
My mood sets everybody's mood.
Yeah, sometimes yeah. Yeah. But if mommy's happy, everybody happy. Everybody happy, everybody smiling. Playing around, all that kind of stuff. If mommy having a bad day, you leave mommy alone, okay? Don't bother mommy. Leave her alone. Let her get herself together.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had that much power in this house.
Yeah, you do. You do. But the woman has that much power. That's the bottom line. That's why, Steve Harvey made that kind of comment because, he's pretty much saying, if she ain't happy, then she ain't gonna make you happy. And you can take that how you want to take it, You can take it how you want to take it. Because, the guy really don't care. Like I said, the guy don't care about much. He just want to make sure that his needs are taken care of. And, hey, that is what it is. It is what it is. But you got to make the wife happy, though, in order to get those things. You got to make sure she's
I
straight.
don't like that. That's making me, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why you don't?
Because so everything is regulated on the mood of the wife and you have to walk on eggshells. That's what it sounds like to me. And I don't like that.
Sometimes you got to walk on eggshells, it
I
depends
hate that.
on.
I don't want to make y'all feel like that. That makes me feel bad. It does. Sometimes I catch it. Honestly, sometimes I don't realize I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And then there's times I'm like, okay, let me go back and apologize. Because there have been times I'm like, Jamal, I'm sorry. I just need you to do this for me, please. Like, I'm sorry for yelling. I don't like yelling because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy yelling and fussing because who wants to hear that all the time? That gets, annoying. So there are times I have to go back and apologize because I do notice that his mood will
It'll change. Yeah.
and I'm not trying to change his mood. I definitely try not to do it like right before school because I need him to have a good school day. That's the reason why I play certain music on the way to school because I'm not trying to disrupt your day. I want your day to start off well and I don't want it to be off because your mama was yelling at you,
Yeah, you just said a mouthful.
I did.
Just said a mouthful. Because even outside of the whole, like, setting the tone thing, like you doing that to make sure that he's gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
When he goes to school, that's what we all should do in our lives. Period. Is set the tone for your day.
Yeah.
That is very important. If you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is scrolling on social media and are listening to, I would say secular music, but it ain't even that deep. It could just be something that's depressing. It could set your whole tone for the day.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't start off with an uplifting spirit, it's gonna set the tone for the whole day.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to this: happy wife, happy life. Like, if the woman is upset for whatever reason, it's going to, bleed on everybody else in the home.
That makes me so sad.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
But I'm not. It does.
So what should you do to fix that or help that?
I don't know. Some of it is a hormone imbalance within me.
Yes.
Right now. I'll say that. Because, I mean, there's
That's
a lot going on with me right now in this new
age bracket
that I am walking in. There's a lot going on, okay? And the filter is off.
Yes.
So,
yes. So that plays a part of it, and that's something that you really can't handle.
And like I said, sometimes I don't realize I'm doing it. And I think I've said this before in previous episodes. The Holy Spirit have to be like, excuse me, ma'am, you need to go back and apologize, or excuse me, you fix that, work that out, so yeah. But I don't, it's good and bad. It's good and bad.
Yeah, it is.
Because when I am in a good mood, or I don't even want to say good mood, but like just in good spirits or whatever, the oldest will make comments like, "Mommy, I love it when you're just happy," and I'm like, "Am I sad all the time?" It just made me question my life. Like, what am I projecting?
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
So
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just stop and take notice of how kids act around you when you
yeah,
happy and how they act when in a type of way or whatever.
yeah,
I mean, they'll let you know. 'Cause I see it on them. I mean,
yeah.
when like if we going through something or we like feeling bad or whatever, they moods change too.
Mhm.
They moods. So, um, but on the flip side of that, when you're in a happier mood and a positive mood, that also um, bleeds off onto the kids and everything
Mhm.
else. And I even say this, like I had my review
Mhm.
at work,
Mhm.
and one comment my manager said is he said, "I really like having you here. It seems like when you come in, everybody's in a happier mood."
Mm.
And I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, because you come in, most of the time you're in a good mood, you're smiling, you're telling jokes and stuff like that, and everybody just like happy like that you're here." And
Mhm.
it's like I hear it when I'm in my office. I'm like, "Really?" It's like, "Yeah." It's like it's just I guess your aura or whatever, like
Mhm.
how you present yourself.
Mhm.
I was like, okay. So I was like, well, I am in a happier mood. I just walk in, and if somebody do something, I may tell a joke or something like that,
Mhm.
and you know, and I said I guess I could tell the difference, just
Mhm.
how people feel and how they look at me when I walk through the door.
Mhm.
Um,
Like Jimmy.
yeah, I'm like, hey.
Yeah, my coworkers don't look at me like that, but hey, this is your segment, your story. We're not going to talk about that.
No, we're not.
Mm-mm.
No, no, we're not.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So it's all about. I mean, yeah, if you got a positive attitude and stuff like that, it does show and it does reflect on other people. Like they
Mhm.
can't help but be in a better attitude and have better behavior or whatever.
Mhm.
Just because you are, your light shining on other people.
Oh, dang, my light's not shining.
No, don't take it that way.
Okay,
Oh my
I'm trying
God.
not to.
But but this is why I wanted to bring it up. Happy
Mhm.
wife, happy life. Because Um, like I said, when you're happy, it shows.
Mhm.
It shows. Um, even when you go out and you're in a happy, bubbly mood and stuff like that, I know some people may look like, wow, she's really happy. She must be in a happy marriage, and
Mhm.
you know, Jimmy must be a real nice guy or something like that.
Mhm.
Because you're in a nice mood, you're in a happy mood.
Okay.
So
So it's a reflection on you.
it is.
Okay.
It is. Mhm. Yep. Um, the other reason I want to bring this up is because I saw another video with some guys in it, and they was talking about why they wouldn't get married,
Hmm.
and they said they would not get married because why would I belittle myself
Mm.
to make sure she is okay and she's happy? Like if I disagree with her, why is that an issue? I don't see it her way. And if she's upset, then I have to bow down to what she wants. And I don't want to do that because I'm grown. So why would I marry somebody just to bow down to them?
So you just don't want to be in any type of relationship, friendship. You don't want any kind of relationship then.
Hey.
You don't want any type of relationship because someone's going to have to concede always in
Mm-hmm.
a friendship, in a marriage, in a dating relationship, in a family dynamic. Someone's going to have to compromise.
Compromise, yeah.
Compromise. You have to compromise in any type of relationship that you're in. So
Yeah.
you just won't be by yourself, basically.
Hey, you know. And
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's I was like, wow, okay. But I mean, that's the culture we live in today. Like nobody wants to commit to anything. Nobody wants to compromise. Everybody's all about themselves. It's just a wild time to be alive. It's everybody for themselves, man. It's wild, man. It's wild. But yeah. So I was just like, how do we even get to this point? To nobody wants to compromise. Everybody want to do what they want to do all the time.
Well, we see what that's gotten us and what kind of world we're living in now, with no one compromising.
Mm-hmm.
That's why America is the way it is now.
Yeah.
Because
You gotta watch what you say because we don't want to get deleted.
right. Because
Oh man.
because the person in charge,
Okay.
see,
Yeah, okay.
choosing my words wisely,
Yeah.
has decided this is how he's gonna run our country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's why we are in the position that we're in.
Yeah.
Because everybody was out for themselves and wasn't thinking about the people.
Yep.
That's why we are where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I said what I said. So I'm not backing down from that. I'm not backing down from that. This is not Burger King. You can't have it your way. You can't have it your way all the time. You just can't. There has to be some kind of compromise. And you have to think about the greater good and the overall picture. You got to see the bigger picture in all of this. So
yes, you do.
you can't move in life without having some kind of compromise with people or be able to discuss and have conversation, healthy debate about whatever you're disagreeing on. It's not possible.
Not at all. So yes, that's what the guy was talking about in the TikTok video. Just he didn't see himself getting married because he didn't want to put basically he didn't want to put anybody else's needs over his needs and wants and desires. And like I said, he didn't want to feel like he had to diminish himself in any type of way in order to make somebody else happy.
He obviously don't got kids.
No, he don't. He didn't. No, he doesn't have kids.
That's that.
Yeah, but sadly to say, that's how a lot of guys feel. A lot of single guys. So, and I know there's some women out there feel the same way. And if you feel like you're that selfish in that type of way, I don't expect you to date anybody or get married or anything like that if you know that.
Right.
But if you have a desire to get married or be in a relationship, you're gonna have to kill that. You're gonna do that quick.
Yeah.
Because like my wife said, it's all about give and take. I mean, you're gonna have to give a little to get a little. And you're gonna have to pick your battles. You just can't be all about yourself all the time and expect to get your way all the time.
Yeah.
And I know we was talking about happy wife, happy life. So as the husband, you know, I see this as, like I said, give a little, take a little. So if we're in a situation where if we're having a conflict, sometimes I will pause, step back a little bit in my mind and say, okay, is this worth arguing about? Is this worth fighting to get my way? If it's not, I let it ride. I let it go. And that's whether she lets it go or not. She can have her way, and we all move on. And I don't feel that is backing down. It's not worth fighting.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in a peaceful home than than to have a argument with my spouse, you know. And I will say this about Steve Harvey. He did say something in that interview. He said, "Hey man, if you if you want to get what you want to get, you know, you can't be worried about winning the argument. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you know, if you want the prize, you know, you can't be worried about that. You know, so I mean, that is a true part of happy wife, happy life. But
I think it goes both ways though, because sometimes I'm like, this isn't even worth arguing about.
yeah,
Just move on. I think it goes both ways,
it
and it's
does.
give and take. So if I want something, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Just move on,
Yeah,
because I want peace.
yeah,
You know, I want peace in the house too. I want to have a peaceful marriage, and it's not really worth it. You
no,
know,
yeah,
the towel's not being folded the way you want it to be folded is not a reason to just become unhinged. In the words of my mom, just close the door. You don't have to look at it. And another thing she's also said, do you want to be right, or do you want to be married, or do you want to be happy? Like, do you want to be, is the purpose to be right about something, or is it the purpose to be living in peace, in
yeah,
harmony?
yes. So it does go both
It
ways.
goes both
It
ways.
does. And yeah, and to that point, like if there is something that I feel very strongly about, I will fight for it. And I also think you pick up on it, like, oh, he
Yeah.
ain't backing down off of this one. You know,
Right.
it must be something to it. So,
Right.
because for the most part, I let most of that stuff go. But if I'm fighting for it, then it's obviously something there that I feel strongly about. So, you know, like I said, I pick and choose my battles,
Yeah.
and you know, so that pretty much works for me. I
Okay.
think you do too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah.
Nowadays. Yeah. I
Hmm.
don't try to, I'm not fighting every battle because
Yeah.
sis is tired. Who got time?
Yeah. You got time.
I don't have the time. There's so much going on. I don't have time to be fighting over that little thing, you
Hmm.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I might want it my way, but in the grand scheme of things, is it that big of a deal? No.
Yeah. Oh man. So, another reason I brought this topic up is because of the negative stereotype that comes along with it. That, um, that we see it all the time. Sometimes we will see it or pick up on it, and sometimes we don't. And I believe that plays a part of why a lot of men don't want to get married
Okay.
with this whole happy wife, happy life part. And that is because ever since we've been growing up, watching TV, stuff like that, when you see the family portrayed on TV, what do you see out of the husband and the wife?
What do you mean? What do I see?
You always see the woman being the quote unquote smartest and most talkative and have all the ideas and stuff. And the husband is always looking like the dumb one.
Really?
Yes. Think about it. The only one that I can think about that's positive, that was shown in a positive light with a family, well maybe two,
Okay.
is the Cosby Show and Good Times.
Okay. Family Matters. It wasn't really based around the husband and wife, but they didn't.
Yeah, Family Matters. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Family Matters. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Carl is the man. Yes.
Yeah.
But when you think about like Married with Children,
Oh, baby. That's just.
yeah, that's real bad,
Yeah.
real bad. What's some other ones, man? Cause it's like they always show the guy is like he don't know what he doing. and everybody just treat them like whatever.
Okay.
And some guys think that's real.
Okay.
They think that's real. So they like, I know what I'm doing. I got all the sense. I'm not stupid or anything like that. But then when I get with somebody, they treat me like I'm stupid or I don't know what I'm doing. You know. So why do that? Why jump
Yeah.
into a relationship like that if that's how you gonna treat me?
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then that goes back to the whole argument thing. Like, I don't like the way that you do that, and I'm not gonna do it that way. So I'm not gonna compromise with that because that don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
And then all that happens, and yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think what people see on TV, some people think that's real.
Yeah. Media.
Yeah.
Movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
TV shows.
TV
Social
shows.
media doesn't
Yeah,
help
social
at
media.
all.
Yeah. Yeah.
To portray things a certain way. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not real, guys. It's not real.
Yeah.
Just because you see a guy not being so talkative or speaking his mind all the time, that don't mean he's a soft guy or a weak man. He pick his battles.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot of talkative guys, so.
I know a lot of talkative guys.
Okay.
They single though.
Well.
Oh man. I'm just saying.
Well, Mm-hmm.
But I know a lot of guys, married guys and stuff, and I'll see a certain situation happen, and the woman is doing all the talking, but the man just chilling. You got a little smirk on his face, or he just doing what he do, and I understand why. I understand why in that moment. I said, sir, you got it. You know what you're doing, sir. You know what you're doing.
Choosing his battle.
He choosing his battles, man. He choosing his battles. He keeping his peace. He keeping his peace inside. He holding on to it.
Okay.
You're not letting it go.
Okay.
So when you start talking back, man, you're releasing that, and then next thing you know, you're mad, you're hot, you're heated, and you just giving off that same energy that the other person is giving. And you have a decision to make. You can hold on to your peace, or you can just let it fly. You can let it go. You got a choice in the matter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'm with you when you're
And you
right.
do too.
Yeah,
You do too.
yeah. I'm with you when you're right. So can't argue about that. Not at all. Can't argue about that at all.
So I believe that's the quote unquote definition of what husbands feel as happy wife, happy life. The husband is like, hey man, I want to hold on to my peace by any means necessary. And whatever I got to do to get you on that level, we can do that.
Okay. Would it be better to say happy spouse, happy house?
Yeah.
But each spouse is,
Yeah.
equally happy. Everyone's working within compromise, and everyone's doing some kind of compromising and creating a happy home, and everyone's at peace.
Yes, I believe that's the ultimate goal. If both spouses are, making sure each other is happy, you come to some sort of mutual agreement. And like I say, if you both are happy, then it'll be reflecting on your children and the home in general. So,
I mean, you're always going to have conflict.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
just life
yeah.
in general. You're going to always have conflict.
Yeah.
It's just how you handle
the
that conflict.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm with you when you're right.
Okay.
And you're right.
I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Yep. So, it's pretty much how I feel, man. The only last thing I want to bring up is something that you brought up during the video.
Okay.
So you were saying, like, your hormones are up and down, and you don't feel right when you come in a home and you're in a mood or whatever, and bleeds off to everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So do you, or can you think of anything that would help you with your moods, or help you with um, being happier?
Probably need me on medication. It's probably what I need. Quite honest about it. I probably need some kind of mood stabilizer.
Oh
Something.
man.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's something I gotta think about. A lot of it, I think, is right now. Things are. I don't know what other word to use besides inconsistent. Just inconsistent in my life. The routine is kind of all over the place, and
Mm-hmm.
I think if once I get a routine in place and stick to the routine, that I probably will be more settled in how things are feeling internally right now. I just feel like I'm just all over the place right
Okay.
now. And I need to just, yeah, it needs to be stabilized. I don't think it's just mood and hormonal. I just think in life, I feel like things are chaotic. And it could be all in my mind. It probably isn't as bad as I feel like it is,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So
Okay.
if you guys could help me with that, that would be helpful, you know. But a lot of it is me putting certain things in place for our house to kind of run like that. Does that make sense?
For a house to kind of run like that.
Like run smoothly.
Mm.
It doesn't. It just things just don't feel smooth.
Okay.
Is it all in my head? It may be all in my head.
I don't know. We we live a pretty wild life.
Yeah.
As far as our schedule goes,
Mhm.
we're all over the place.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm not saying that the schedule has to be consistent. I'm thinking the routine within the up and down schedule needs to be consistent. Like if the kids have school Monday through Friday, okay, it just needs to be set out. Okay, this is what the week's gonna look like. Do you have the lunches packed? Do we have this? Like that's what I mean by routine. So I'm not crazy in the morning. Like, okay, get this. Do you have this?
when you say that, the word that comes to my mind is strategy.
We need a
Um,
strategy.
so if you know that's how the day gonna be, then we need to do this, and this.
To make sure that the day runs smoothly.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Because we do talk about like what the week is going to look like, but do
Mm-hmm.
we put a strategy in place to say, okay,
This is how we're gonna
this
handle
is how everything's going to how we're going to handle everything to make sure that it just
it. Mm-hmm.
runs smoothly.
True.
So
Okay. So you want to cut down on the chaos.
yes,
All right. And that would help you out.
yeah,
All right. Good to know.
yeah,
Good to know.
yeah. And I
Um,
realize there's a lot going on in this mind
mm-hmm.
at all times,
Yes.
even while I'm
Yes.
sleeping. It's probably why I don't
Yeah.
get optimal sleep because there's always something going on in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably should just take the time to write all that stuff out so it'll just be okay, I can go to bed now and sleep through the night.
Yeah. Maybe write it down, and then I can kind of picture you thinking about everything at one time
Yes.
instead of just breaking it down.
And it's so ironic because that's what I tell people to do at work. Just take it one step at a time. But I do not follow that in my own personal life.
Exactly.
Oh.
Like, if you look at the set, look behind the camera, you see boxes and stuff everywhere, and just looking at it, it would drive you nuts. But if you just look at that box, take that box, break it down, put it in trash, then go back, move the pillows, do that, one thing at a time, instead of looking at everything at one
Yeah,
time,
I know.
drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Drive you nuts.
And that's when I go in full, like, clean mode. I get crazy, like, okay, let's go. And, like, just
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
everything. So just taking one piece at a time, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Just one thing. at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate you asking that. That, that in itself is helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That you want to know, and that
I do.
yeah.
Happy wife, happy life. But yeah, so if I know that if that's what you thinking about the most, then
Okay.
I'll take a day off and just clean up the house.
But you
So
shouldn't have to do that. I think it should.
that's this world we live in right now. The schedule we got. I don't
I
even have time
know.
after 5 o'clock to do anything. It's kids after that.
Yeah.
Nothing but kids. Get them, feed them, bathe them, throw them in bed. By the time you do that,
Yeah.
it's 10 o'clock.
But that oldest one need to step up. That oldest one.
Step up.
He need
Oh
to step
yeah.
up.
Oh, he will.
He need to
After
step
this
up.
weekend, he will.
Yeah. We're trying to, give him a nice, pleasant summer. But oh baby.
Oh, especially when school starts.
School starts. I've been telling him, okay, this ain't gonna happen when school. Okay, we're gonna have to cut back on XYZ
Yeah.
when school starts. Like I keep telling him, and sometimes he like to throw in my face. You said we were gonna do this, but you didn't. You didn't do it. He has thrown that in my face. I'm like, noted.
Hey, like me and him gonna have a talk because he's supposed to go with me on this DJ gig on Tuesday. So we're gonna have a discussion in the car. So I'm like, sir, after your birthday, you about to learn some good old chores.
Yeah.
Good old chores. You about to do some stuff around this house.
Yeah, because he do the chores at grandma's house.
Yeah, you can do around this house.
He said he get paid though at grandma's house. You live in here. We feed you.
Exactly.
We clothe you. You getting paid.
Yep. Yep. We gave you a nice 10 years of chilling.
Yeah.
It's time to switch it up. You got a little mouth on you now. Yep.
My.
Yep. Time to put you to work, buddy. But outside of that, I think it's something else that may help you. You know what that is? Are you scared? What is that? You're trembling for. What's going on? All right. What I was going to say was, it's something that I feel would help you be in a better mood. Is self-care.
Oh, okay.
Self-care.
Who has time for that?
You gotta make time.
Who has time and the money? Who has time and money?
You gotta make time, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about money.
You're right.
Just, that's why I really try to push you to just, go out, if it's with your family or even with some girlfriends. Because when you mention it to me, hey, can I go out, with so-and-so, you got anything going on? If I don't have nothing going on, yes, please. By all means, I'll take the kids all day. Because you need that time to just decompress.
Yeah.
And not think about work, not think about the kids, just woosah.
Yeah.
And let your mind relax a little bit.
Yeah.
And you can't do that necessarily in this house with the kids running around and all that type of stuff.
Because they do be calling my name a lot. And I try to, the baby is, he's just what it is. Yeah. But the oldest, I don't want to neglect him. Like, so he's like, Mommy, can I show you something? I'm trying really hard to be present and like pay attention. I'm like, yeah, okay, just give me a sec. I do try to tell him, just give me a second, let me finish this, and yes, I'll be over there. Or that's why I don't mind going with him to his rehearsals or taking him places where it's just me and him, or I don't mind doing that because then we get that time together, because I don't want him to feel like, oh, I got a baby brother now, it's all about him, because it's not. It's about him too. But he is super helpful with his brother, so... But I also have to remember, okay, he's still a child too, and he's not an adult, or, just little things like that.
Yeah.
But he can step up a little bit, though.
Oh, yeah, he can.
But I do try to remember to, like, okay, yeah, show me what you're going to show me, and things like that, so.
But yes, we all need that time.
Yeah.
We all need that time to
So when do you get your time?
pretty much get my time all the time when I'm DJing.
Oh, okay. So because you love that,
Because I
that's
love
like
that.
you in
Yes,
your,
yeah,
yeah.
that's my outlet.
It's not like a job to you.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Especially when you go to
Yeah.
the college and stuff. I think you probably enjoy that
Oh
a lot.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Um, I enjoy DJing at the college.
mhm,
Big shout to UNF. Thank you guys. You always be there for me. You changed my life.
mhm,
Um, but I like DJing at UNF because I don't have to stay in a certain genre of music. Um, with all the different, people that's around there in the college. So I'm playing all types of music, and I like all types of music. So I can mix in anything I want. I can
mhm,
play anything I want. So it's almost like me DJing in my room
mhm,
by
mhm,
myself. So I really enjoy that.
mhm,
Sometimes I just black out and I forget where I'm at. I just be having a good old time.
mhm.
So um, that's my outlet.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
my outlet. So when I'm DJing, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about anything else. Just me and the music. So that's my way of
Mhm.
decompressing for the most part.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I really do have to work, and yeah.
Mhm.
But that's here nor there.
I do have some self-care things. It might not seem like self-care to you, and sometimes it doesn't feel like
Mm.
self-care, but I love singing.
Yes, I know. I know.
So going to Thursday rehearsals,
Mhm.
I have so much fun.
Mhm.
Like usually it's super fun. We're cracking jokes, but we're singing and just
Yeah.
I'm with people who are just as silly as me
Mhm.
and doing silly runs and singing and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I enjoy it out and sometimes I'll be chilling after rehearsal talking like okay, time to go home. But
Yeah.
yeah, that kind of is a little self-care for me
Mhm.
or those you know
Yeah.
choir rehearsals, praise team rehearsals and
Mhm.
stuff. So
Yeah. I just think people forget that your mind is a muscle.
yeah.
And if you are constantly working and thinking and um, planning and all kind of stuff, with your job and all that, even outside of your job, with just being a mother, figuring out ways to help your children and all that stuff. You constantly doing that day in and day out. You're not giving your mind a chance to relax.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you don't do that, your mind can't get stronger. It's a muscle.
Mm,
It got to rest too. So you need those moments to just relax and just chill,
mhm.
so you can get back at it.
Mhm.
So it's very important. So when you don't do that, that's where that's when your stress level gets high and you
Mhm.
get all cranky and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I pick up on, you enjoy singing and you just enjoy being around people, getting out the house. So, I try to make sure you're having those moments to do that,
Mhm.
you know. And
I like some people.
yeah, I know some people. You like some people.
Shout out to those some people I like.
Mm-mm. Yeah. But I just like to give you those moments to where you don't have to be mommy all the
Yeah.
time.
I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, stop calling my name. I think I told uh, the baby that. He's like, Mommy, Mommy. I was like, that's not my name anymore. She's not here. He can leave a message. I was like, that's not my name. My name's not Mommy. I keep up. He might call me Jennifer
Yeah,
one
you keep it
day.
up. Mm-hmm. You will. You keep on. You sure will.
So,
Yes. So, at the end of the day, I do believe happy wife, happy life has some weight to it.
okay.
Um, but the goal is to make sure that you have that compromise so both parties, both spouses can both be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if both happy, the whole house is happy.
Yep, I agree with that.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right, this was a pretty good topic.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
You did not give me the answers I thought you were going to give me, which was very interesting.
What you thought?
I thought you were going to be like, no happy life, no happy wife, no happy life. I do not believe that.
Whatever.
Well, I thought that's what I thought, and you proved me wrong. So, hey, you're a winner.
Oh my God. You've always seen that. They always show the wife happy.
Yeah.
The queen of the castle.
And the husband miserable, and that's just not the way it should be.
No, the husband shouldn't be miserable, no.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But I get it. Like after hearing your perspective, I get where you're coming from and how you take the saying or the motto.
Yeah.
So,
believe it or not, the female is the thermometer of the home.
come on, thermometer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You can tell what's going on in that household by looking at the wife.
Okay. I set the temperature.
Yep,
All
you do.
right.
You do.
Okay.
You do. You can always tell. All I gotta do is look at the wife, and you can already know. You already know how that house is going
Okay.
just by looking at them. If they looking sad and depressed, you already know what's going on in that house.
Well, I hope when we're out, we don't look sad and depressed. I do not want that to be the look.
No.
I do not.
No.
That is not the goal.
No. If you looking sad and depressed, like majority of the time, I mean, you're gonna have your days.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, if you mad and don't nobody really know why you mad, like yeah, there's something going on in that house.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Mhm. Yep. I think that's what we were talking about, either this video or the last one. I don't know. We've been talking so much. Oh man, we were talking about, you are the reflection of, the marriage or the home,
Yeah.
when you walk out the door.
Yeah.
So you represent, us.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
I do the same as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, a guy, you ask a guy, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm fine. Blah, blah, blah. And you may not be fine, but you're not going to say it.
Yeah.
But if you ask a woman, they either going to show it on their face or something. You can always tell. You can always tell. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm good, or
Yeah.
I won't complain. I hear that a
Yeah,
lot.
that
I
one.
won't complain. But isn't that complaining? But hey,
It
I
is.
did that.
It
That's
is.
just digress. I digress.
Exactly.
But this was a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
We would love to hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts? Do you believe in happy wife, happy life?
Yeah.
Share with us. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Comment in the comments.
Yes, please.
We want to hear from you. We want to hear what you think about this topic and what your thoughts are.
Mm-hmm. And if you are a single man and you don't want to get married, I really want to know your thoughts.
Yeah.
Because I'm very interested in knowing why you don't want to get married.
Yeah.
So, like I said, that's what I heard in the videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want to know why.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. So, like you said, we'd love to hear from you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for tuning in and watching this episode. I pray that you watch the other episodes.
Yes.
And you guys stick around, all right?
All right. Bye.
Peace.